Hey guys, thanks for clicking on this video. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and click the bell notification to keep up to date with all my videos. But without further ado, let's hit the intro and let's get on to the review for Mission Yozakura. Alrighty then. Chapter 56 of Mission Yozakura Family has just landed, and it continues off exactly where it ended last week, with Tayo facing father-in-law, this doctor, and this woman with white hair and the cane. While Tayo was aiming his yay towards Matsumune and the other's father, but suddenly he appears behind Tayo and adjusting his aim and telling him to grip yay a little bit more lightly. He goes on saying, mentioning that Shinzo very thoughtfully, he probably taught you a form that was suited for beginners. An electric gun has very little recoil, so you don't need to hold it so tightly. So he pretty much mentions how he realized that Shinzo's probably taught him how to use a gun for beginners, and how electric gun doesn't need to be, that has very little. And Tayo just quickly turned and fired, but he gets tangled up in hair. The doctor then goes on saying she has Hakugia, the white snake. She's a very valuable as somebody who is 100% compatible with the cherry blossom leaf Yozakura. And he said he wanted some data on the differences between the cherry blossom leaf Yozakura user and a Yozakura blood user. And he decided to use Tayo since Tayo was pursuing them. And he then just walks off and just saying, thank you for the data. And the father just decides to let the blood flow through him, of Matsumine's blood, and just saying good luck. And so they separate the car, and the fight between him and the woman continue. The white snake continues. Tayo then mentions how to strengthen his body. He flashes back to the older brother, mentions how to strengthen his body just to focus on strengthening the eyes and the limbs. It's just to focus on the body parts that you want to make stronger. And he then grabs the eyes and everything, and we get to see the Yozakura blood star appearing in his eye. So he's activated his Yozakura blood ability already in this, and he's still struggling, and he flashes back, but he gets back up. We learn a bit of flashback where, by the looks of things, she used to be a cancer patient, but thanks to the cherry leaf blossom Yozakura, she manages to live a little bit longer. But the sad thing is, she only gets a 10-year lifespan, but she was able to enjoy life a little bit more. Boom. And she just continued on. And she just mentioned how everybody here just wants to live life, and that's what the drug of the Tampopo really is. And they just continue. And she then mentions that unless you stop her, me, and as well as this train will go for everything, including Matsumune, your wife. And then he continued, grabs the hair. Tayo grabs the hair and holds on and then aims, but she blocks it with wrath. There's an attack here, and then... But then Tayo activates the second form of Ye. What is a blade called Rain. And that's where the chapter ends. So, another very good chapter. Very hyped up, very intense chapter nonetheless. And a very interesting chapter as well. I don't expect this to be going away anytime soon. This chapter was really interesting. The art was really fun. The information that we're giving this chapter was really interesting as well. And I can't wait for next week, November 1st, to see where this arc is going. Definitely where this battle is, because this is definitely leading up to something major. I'm a bit more curious about what the Yozakura family's father is actually planning, because I wonder, I have a strong feeling he's actually in a very secretive spy plot, because we all know this is meant to be a spy mission. So I have a funny feeling that he is on a mission where he has to get close to Tampopo. He had to fake his death. He cannot reveal much about anything to his family, type of things. Even if they find out that he's alive, he can't reveal much. He must be on a mission where he is 100% undercover in the Tampopo thing, in a way where even if his family find out that he's still alive and everything like that, he is doing something that is meant to be in a way, because it definitely brings up those concerns, definitely when he's in some ways helping Tayo getting used to the Yozakura power blood, and is helping him with certain aspects and also teaching him at the same time of what's going on. So it makes me curious if he's actually undercover in Tampopo, to the point where Tampopo doesn't know he's undercover and he's pretending that he has switched sides, but it is one of those type of missions that they normally do. One of those undercover missions that he can't really do anything about. So that's my take on Father. That's my take on what's probably going on with him as well. But other than that, this chapter has been very good. The action was on point as well. I really enjoyed the action on this chapter and stuff like that. And it just really seemed to be on point nonetheless. So I'm really happy that this is happening. This chapter is going on, and it just really is a fun-willed chapter. So anyway, I've been your host Kai from Kozo Take On It, and I'll see you next time for the next chapter review of Mission Yozakura Family, chapter 57 next week, and I'll see you then. Bye bye for now. See ya. Another great chapter, guys. Like always, you can check out my previous reviews and everything on there. Don't forget to check out my affiliated links down in the video description down below as well. Don't forget to comment down below what your thoughts about Masamune and the Yozakura family's father, what he actually is. Is he actually a spy within Tampopo and is on an undercover mission that he can't really reveal even to his own family, hence why he faked his death and everything and stuff like that, and what's going to be happening, and what is Rain's mode of Tayo's gun that has a sword mode now as well. We have to stay tuned next week. But also, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up here. And if you're new to the channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Click that bell notification, then click all to keep up to date with all my videos in the foreseeable future. But other than that, I'll see you next time. Bye bye for now. See ya.